Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, and today I'll be reading Signora by me. So let's get into it. The blizzard rolls in without warning. Thick snow close at your coat. The wind stinging your face as you make your way through the narrow streets of Snezhnaya. You're only heading out to buy tea. Signora's favorite blend, of course. Something that she cannot stay without. And so you pull your hood tighter and quicken your pace, wanting to be home as soon as possible. And then you hear it. A small sound. Fragile. Swallowed instantly by the howling wind. A cry. And so you stop, pausing. And then another cry follows. Quick. Panicked and trembling. Childlike. And your heartbeat picks up as you follow the sound. And there, curled against a wooden crate, wrapped in nothing but a thin threadbare shirt, is a child. A little girl, maybe 5 at most. Her shoulders shake with soft sobs. Her fingers blue with cold. And your chest twists. Hey, it's alright. You murmur, yelling carefully so you don't frighten her. I'm right here. You're okay. She flinches anyway, jerking back until her spine hits the crate. Don't hurt me, please, she whispers, her voice hoarse from crying, and your heart shatters. I won't. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm going to help you. That's all. The girl looks up at you, her eyes wide and glassy. She searches your face as if trying to decide whether you're a monster or a savior. And then a moment passes. Then slowly, hesitantly, she reaches her freezing hands towards you. You wrap your coat around her tiny body and lift her into your arms. She's so light that you feel your stomach clench. She must be freezing. And so you go back home with her, unsure of what to do at all. Not a single plan on your mind. The door slams open as you stumble inside, clutching the small trembling bundle in your arm. Signora rises instantly from her chair, her eyes narrowing. You're late. The storm was beginning to... Her words stop when she sees what you're holding. Her entire expression changes. She doesn't move. She doesn't breathe. What's that? That's a child. I found her outside, alone. She would have frozen. Signora approaches slowly, cautiously, like one might approach a wounded animal. And you feel the moment her eyes soften. The smallest shift, the tiniest breath. Give her to me, she says, and you gently pass the child into her arms. The girl whimpers, instinctively hiding her face in Signora's shoulder. And Signora pauses. Something melts inside her eyes at the soft weight against her body. Fetch blankets, the thick ones. You move immediately, but as you turn away, you hear something you almost never hear from her. Signora whispering, soft murmurs and reassurances. It's all right. You're safe now. And so, just mere moments later, you were sitting in front of the fireplace, while you had the child wrapped in 2 thick blankets. Rosalie kneeling beside her, rubbing her arms briskly to bring warmth into them. The girl sat close to the fire, shivering less now. Her small fingers gripping the blanket edges tightly. What's your name? He asked gently. And the child hesitates, looks between you and Signora as if weighing her safety. My name is Fiona, she whispers, and Signora repeats the name softly. Fiona. The girl looks up at her. Are you. Are you a queen? Signora goes still, and you bite your lip to hold back a laugh. No, I'm not a queen. You look like one. And you swear. You see Signora's eyes soften, even as she shakes her head. Later on, you fed her, and when Fiona was done nibbling the pastry you gave her, you ask gently, where are your parents? The girl's shoulders curl. I don't know. I woke up and they were gone. They told me to hide, told me to run if I heard shouting. Your stomach sinks. Debt collectors. Or worse, a gang. Her parents had enemies, and apparently they were unable to deal with them. Signora's jaw tightened, her voice dropping into something cold and dangerous. I see. Well, don't worry about it. I'll take care of you now, she said, without thinking too much about her words. And he looked at her, utterly stunned. But she wasn't even looking your way. She was simply cradling the child in her arms, running a hand through her hair. And that's when he knew Signora was getting attached. There was nothing you could do then. Not that you wanted to. You were afraid of this being the other way around. If you wanted to keep Fiona around and Rosalie being the one to reject her. But for now, if she was so willing, then maybe your home could be a shelter for this little child. If only for a little while longer. And when Signora's eyes met your own, you smiled at her approvingly. And if she blushed, neither of you mentioned it.